my heart was like, yeah, that's the one I want. Jumped up and down and got all excited. I'm like, what? How is that going to get me to film school? How's that going to work? Well, I decided to follow the heart because I'd heard about this follow the heart thing. I thought, all right, let's give it a try. What do I have to lose? The worst that can happen is I just have to come back and get a job. So I went to Hawaii, sat in the sun, bathed in waterfalls, met lots of great people, did my spiritual homework, meditated for hours upon hours upon hours a day, swam with the dolphins, escaped a shark, and I finally realized that it was time to come back to the mainland. I was running out of money. So I got on a plane, I started coming back home to the United States, to California, and I saw an ad in the Rolling Stone, and I never read the Rolling Stone really, I mean, once in a while, but I never read the classifieds, that's for sure. I never read the classifieds of the Rolling Stone. But I was so bored on the plane, and that was the only magazine there was to read, and so I even got to the classified ads, and what do you know? There was an ad in there that said vendors needed for the Lollapalooza tour. Grateful Dead experience a plus. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's me. I sold tie-dyes in the Grateful Dead parking lot. I know all about it. I sold jewelry in the Grateful Dead parking lot. I know all about this. This is me. How can there be an ad there for me? I mean, really, how many times does it happen? So I called them up, and I got back to the States. I said, you got any more of those booths left? I wouldn't mind coming on the Lollapalooza tour with you. And so they said, we got one left. And I said, all right, I'll be there. So I went back home, got all my jewelry making stuff, got all my cool stuff to sell, and off I went. And I proceeded in 2 weeks to make a lot of money to go to school, to go to college, to go to film school. I would have never been able to do that working 3 jobs in a day. I would have never been able to do that by trying to sell necklaces to drunk people on Daytona Beach during spring break. I would have never been able to do that if I hadn't been in the right place at the right time. If I wasn't